Hey guys, how's it going? Holy cow, I've got this amazing new game called Firewatch. It's beautiful. I can't wait for you guys to see it. But it's about hiking a lot, and I can't hike in a Spider-Man t-shirt. We might as well get at least a little bit into character. Alright, I guess this will do. I'm sure my hair just looks brilliant now. But let's get this started with a new game. Campo Santo presents, in cooperation with Panic Incorporated, Boulder, Colorado, 1975. You see Julia. Hello, Julia. How's it going, sweetheart? Name's Zaltrax. Oh, I have to click. Okay. I think. Okay. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. Just water, kids. Just water. You approach her. I approach her. You are drunk. With happiness. So, what's your, major? You're pretty. I'd honestly probably, let's try to, icebreaker. You slur the word major and it smells like Coors. You give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says, and I'm a professor. Cool, I reply. What's yours, she asks. She sniffs the air. Toxicology. I said that. Toxicology. Or she says that. Was that a burn, you ask? She says definitely. Worried she hurt your feelings, she asks you if you want to split a cheeseburger. 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. Well, look at that. Me and Henry have something in common, and we're just lady slayers. Good job, Henry. Oh, wow. I thought this was like a hiking game. Why am I in an elevator? Uh-oh. Is it a trick? Click, 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 click. Oh, no. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Just breathe. Just breathe. Just breathe. Oh, no. What if, all of a sudden the elevator fell and it was like, Firewatch. Okay, pick up. Enough monkeying around. I'm going to need this backpack if I want to survive in the elevator. Oh, okay. What's going on here? Cinder block. Is there anything here of note? And I am on lot 5, and let's just load our gear. There we go, because I'm a man, so I have a truck. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in, you share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. Drink water out on the deck. You drink water just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's totally awesome. Julia wants the beagle. And even though I like German shepherds, I'm gonna make my lady happy. So there you go, Julia. Bucket's a good dog, and a week later you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia absolutely loves him. You love him too. 1979. You talk out on the deck. It's summer. 9:30 p.m. and the heat still radiates off of the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Kids, well, they're not very smart, are really even good at much. I'm saying if you and I have some kids, a couple little idiots. That would be pretty. Are we married? I don't think we're married, so one day, why rush? She looks away, out towards the mountains. We have plenty of time, right? Speak for yourself, mister. Don't worry, you assure her. What does that mean? Speak for yourself. Oh, gosh. Is Julia dying and she just doesn't want to tell me? Okay. One day, she says. 6 months later, you get engaged lying in bed on a Sunday morning. Well, we're married now, people. See, there's my ring. You see it? I saw it for a second. That's all that matters. Okay. Holy cow. This is beautiful. Alright, let's head out. Fire danger. Because only you can prevent wildfires. Alright. Like a puzzle here that I'm supposed to... No. Alright. Duly noted. But, you know, at least... I mean, for real, guys, this is a beautiful game. Thoroughfare Trailhead. No fireworks. Got it. Wait, that's something about bears? I don't want to get Leonardo DiCaprio'd out here. You're in their country. Learn to live with bears. Alright, I will. I'll go out and live with them. Just me and the bears. I can barely wait. It's Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. You get mad or you ignore her. Well, neither of these are ideal, but I'd rather just ignore her than like start a fight, I guess, because I don't like fighting. So yeah, you ignore her. You don't talk each other all night. The next day you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold onto a tiny pill of resentment. You make some coffee and go to work. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plans from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man, or you frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. I don't know about you, but I'm going He-Man. Because by the power of Grayskull, I have the power! You look awesome. Yeah, I do. Oh. Oh, yeah. Talk about He-Man. You guys see that? Man, this game is just beautiful. Wow. Wow. You know, normally when you're wandering through a forest, it's a bad thing, but this is just awesome. Okay, hop over. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, look at that. Look at that. 1982. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Bucket at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Oh, gosh. Bucket gets kicked. Dog! Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. You scare him away or you beat the crap out of him. I mean, how am I gonna scare him? I mean, I'm not just gonna... Listen, the Wayne family was stupid, and they just were like, hey man, just put the gun down, alright? Put the gun down, and they got killed. So, I'm gonna beat the crap out of them to save my girlfriend, or my wife's life. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say, okay, you don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. What happened to Bucket? 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Convince her to not take the job or agree if she commutes back and forth. Once again, Henry is not a very good husband, I don't think. I mean... Oh, that's old water. Old water. Oh. Ugh. Oh, that was gross. Okay, I was trying to... This is like a water thing, and I thought it'd be fun to drink out of this. Ugh. Okay, anyway, I've got the old water taste out of my mouth. What I was saying, Henry does not seem like a very good husband, because... Compromise, my man. Compromise. So I guess agree if she commutes back and forth. That's the closest to compromise we're going to get. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if that's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. So are they married and they just don't live together? Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. Oh no. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it, or you make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget about it. You should never just... You gotta face the problem, so that's what we're gonna do. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She is 41. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. Oh, Julia. Why do I have a feeling this is going to end absolutely terribly? Journal. Let's pick this bad boy up. Oh my gosh. He-Man! There I was. Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. So he is... Bucket's safe, everybody. No need to worry. A week later, she goes back to the university. Oh, please. Be safe, Julia. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She's devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Oh, Julia. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days, you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. Oh, gosh. You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. Oh, gosh, Henry. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple of months. You decide to move her into a full-time care facility, or you are determined to take care of her by yourself. Oh gosh. This is tough, because is Henry qualified to take care of her? I mean, I think we're gonna try to take care of her by ourselves because we don't just want to leave her, drop her off somewhere. So let's try that. Okay, wait. Wow, this game is so beautiful, but I'm really worried about Julia. Wow, wow, wow! This game is beautiful. Is there a way to crouch? Bambi, come back! Bambi! It is impossibly hard. Dang it. The worst is when you get mad at her, like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her, and she can't do anything without you. No, Henry. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours, drinking on the deck. Watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter. Drinking then, too. Henry, no. You start going out after you put her to bed. The first time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. You put a chair in front of the bedroom door. No, no, that's terrible. That's like making her a prisoner in her own house. You trust that she sleeps like a rock. I guess we're just gonna trust. You go to the same bar at the boring end of Pearl Street. It's nice there. Over time, you tell Sheila, the bartender, everything. It's a huge weight off. You're home and in bed by 1 a.m. a couple nights a week. You look forward to those nights. One night, you are stopped at a DUI checkpoint. You blow a .10 and are taken to jail for the night. You consider trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law, Susan. Julia's parents take the next plane from Australia. They can't believe the state your house is in. Then they tell you that Julia is coming to live with them. You don't argue. You say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by. Summer is coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. Guys, oh, this is awful. Just imagine that, how Henry must feel. Okay. Enter the lookout tower. You got it, boss. Wow. This is just a very pretty game. I don't know what it is about it. I think it's the colors. The colors are so like full of life, vibrant. I'm assuming that's my restroom for the duration of my stay. Okay. Turn on the power. What? Okay. All right.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Hello, talking radio.
Two Forks Tower, this is Thoroughfare Tower. Come in.
Hold left shift to activate radio. Okay. Hello?
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
You've killed 3 ex-husbands. We're going with that one.
Okay, you've killed 3 husbands. You're a black widow and you're just out here until the heat dies down and then you'll kill again.
Ooh, very good. Bravo, Henry.
Okay, I sleep now?
Not quite. Now you.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you. I say you got fired from your job and have finally decided to write your novel. That's the sort of
Bull shark.
man out in the woods.
Good night.
Welcome to the job.
All right, there it was, Firewatch. I guess that's the end of the game. Oh, that was just day 1. Oh, a little confusing there. Or this is day 1, and that was the prologue. Prologue? That was the prologue. Okay.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
She's like, I'm watching you, Henry. I'm watching you. Oh, look at that beautiful wedding ring. All right, pick it up. Sorry, guess I slept in.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or 2. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Oh, yep.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914
Osborne?
by W.B.
Osborne.
Norman Osborn!
You guessed it.
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to
Good God, language, lady.
out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Oh, I see him all right.
That's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the...
Fraggle Rock!
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
All right.
Do you think you can handle that?
Like, beat the crap out of them like I did that mugger?
Like,
Crap out?
get out of them sort of straight?
No. Jesus, no.
What? I'm not a cop. It's not like I've got a rule book over here.
Just make sure they don't do it again. Take the...
Hope!
All right, fine.
Don't feed anyone a knuckle sandwich. Get going.
Too late, lady.
There's a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right.
Well, last
There
time
should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's
Oh.
actually that for all of them.
Secure.
Secure.
Shut up.
Nice. Yeah, I'm sure I'm gonna go take care of these guys. And I'm sure, just like the last time I tried to fight someone, I won't end up crying at the end. But, yeah, so this is Firewatch. I'm gonna take this day by day. So that was the end of the tutorial, so we are now on day 1. And that is where we will pick up in the next video. And I don't know how long these are going to be, because I've researched and looked at a bunch of other YouTubers, like the length of their videos, and they're usually about an hour. And I'm going to try to at least not get it to that long, but if that's what it takes, then that's what it's going to take. But yeah, so that tutorial was awesome, and I'm really excited to see the rest of the game. Is this. There's no more like the word stuff. I think that was just setting everything up, but the rest of the game is this beautiful landscape here. And I'm pretty excited because the voice actors are pretty great for Henry and Delilah, from what I hear. And I know you might be sad because there's some Julia, man. I know you might be sad for Henry, I guess is what I should say. But we're gonna take care of everything in a later video. Cheers!